starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Markakis ahead with a 3-1 count here.
3-1.
Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. Check his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to the right side. Shaw gloves it. The second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. He's set. Here it comes. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the 1-0. Popped him up. Pena is there. And he brings it in on the warning track. Coming to the plate now, Johan Camargo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. As a look, now the pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Pitch outside, the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Three balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
3-2, full count. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. So here now is the pitcher, Mike Foltynewicz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Stepping into the box, number 13. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Pena is there to make the catch. Leading off the inning, Manny Pena, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 9.
Hard hit ball to second. Albies picks it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Wade Miley. And that one just missed outside.
1-0.
One and 2 to the Brewers pitcher.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Ready for another chance? Lorenzo Cain, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the former top prospect on.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Adam Duvall, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to first. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Markakis. Here comes the first pitch. He's running. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Runner going a second time. Pitch is high. The throw. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. Duvall leads off second with 1 gun in the inning. Now a pickoff play at second. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Christian Yelich, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping up now, Jesus Aguilar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. On the ground to third. Camargo's got it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Travis Shaw. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fastball in there for a called strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Swing and a miss as the sliders. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He sets to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. There's 1 away. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And there's out number 2. Digging in, Johan Camargo reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. Right over the middle, knee high.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Eric Thames. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The right fielder, number 7.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Duvall arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Third baseman. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Culberson scoops it up onto Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Jonathan Scope. He flew out in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
It's 2-0 now. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Culberson. He drew a walk his first time up. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mike Foltynewicz, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. And he misses again, 2-0.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very...
And late reactions, and they got him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Number 13.
First offering on its way. Missed with a slider. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Manny Pena, and he'll try to start things out here for the Brewers in their half of the 6th. Popped him up, Culberson into shallow left, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So now the Brewers pitcher, Wade Miley, so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a bunt attempt here. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. Culberson on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Into the box, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He went down on strikes last time up. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Full count still. hard hit ball to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Ready for another shot now. Adam Duvall, a hit in 2 tries so far. Runner goes for second, and he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch outside, the throw. Albies leads on second with nobody out. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Now the 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Yelich is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with 1 gone. So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out. First pitch on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. Hit well on the ground to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit on the ground to short. Scope is there to second for 1. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Hit sharply on the ground, and he is out on the tag. Stepping in, Jesus Aguilar. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel today.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up Acuna. And that one is gone. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Eric Thames. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In there, no balls and a strike. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Another 0-2 home. Big swing by Thames and a deep drive to right. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it folded enough to get the swing and miss.
Ripped down the line. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Scope. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Camargo is there, 2 down. Digging in once again, Manny Pena, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and this will remain. Ready once again, Johan Camargo will try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Baseman, Johan Camargo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Hit down the line at first. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter,
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hit
Hit sharply on the ground. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Standing in, Mike Foltynewicz.
Number 26, Mike Foltynewicz.
Tyler Flowers will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 25, Tyler Flowers.
Corey Knebel takes the ball from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this seventh frame. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And they got him. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him. A.J. Minter has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. So coming to the plate, Corey Knebel. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the eighth after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Ryan Braun is going to be asked to get things going here as a leadoff the top of the eighth. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. They'll try again. 1-2. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fouled away. Once again, a 3-2. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle. He's set and the pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball one. Fastball down near the shoe tops. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike three. So striding in, Christian Yelich will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 0-1 the count. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Markakis has a read on it. No trouble with it. Joaquin Soria is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half. The eighth.
Soria.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Soria, 33 years old. This is his first year at the big league level.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. In now, Ozzie Albies. He singled his last time up.
Second baseman, Albies.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Now here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
No strike.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Thames has a beat on it. 2 gone. At the plate, Adam Duvall. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
You're playing 11, 1-1.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Nick Markakis would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now a check swing, but that's in there. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jesus Aguilar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. The 0-1. Missed with a slider. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Playing 2-2.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another full count pitch on its way. And another foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No strike.
Way in front of that fastball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. The count now at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. 2-2 pitch just missed.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Acuna on the move. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Brad Brock has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the first pitch. And it holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nick Markakis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Right fielder, Nick Markakis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
You know, it's funny. I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard and let the chips fall where they may. When they try and hit home runs, it usually doesn't happen.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. At the plate, Freddie Freeman, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Freddie Freeman becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And the next in is Johan Camargo. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. And a ball diving into the dirt. A swing and a miss.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double. So striding forward now, Manny Pena. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now at the plate, Joaquin Soria. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Joaquin Soria goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 2 out, nobody on. 2-0 to the Brewers center fielder.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Count even at 2-2. And a full count to Kane. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And this is fouled at the plate. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after stepping into the box, Charlie Culberson. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. But fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. Ball 3 as he misses low with it here.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Very weakly on the ground. The 3-1 pitch. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. So digging in now, Brad Brock. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Ender Inciarte will get the call. Here is he'll hit.
Number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Dan Jennings takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And they look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. The winning run is at first base. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. On the move again from first. Pitch outside. The throw. He was not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch, and he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
number 13.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll look to get the ball into the out. Junior Guerra comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. He's short, hit hard. Stroke has it. There's one. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the one. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Runners breaking for the plate. And a bunt attempt is missed, but this is off the catcher's glove. And no throw, in fact, as they'll just hang on to it. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll get us started. In this one, under the lights.
Right fielder, Mookie.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Hicks on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's had success, 6 for 14. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Striding in for Boston, J.D. Martinez. And at first for him following the one-out single. No balls and a strike to count. Benintendi's on the move. In there, now the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Echeverria has it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag. So into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Sale gets the sign. First pitch on its way. A little bouncer. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Here's the first pitch to him. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Striding forward now is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Sale ready with the 2-0. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone.
Threw it right past him. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Previous history with Luis Severino. He brings a 4 for 12 line. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Striding in, Eduardo Nunez.
Second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hicks is under it. 1 out. Rafael Devers the next to bat. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. In the air down the line in left. McCutchen on the move. And no one will track it down. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez. Previous history with Luis Severino. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Here's the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Next for New York, Andrew McCutchen. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Sales sets. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he misses 2-1. McCutchen stands at second with no outs. Ripped down the first base line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready now with the payoff pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. On the ground to the left side. Devers fields it cleanly, and that's the second out. And he is in there. Standing in, Luke Voigt trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Bradley moving in, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Now another 0-2. Popped him up. Sanchez waits on it. 1 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1. grounded to short. Fielded by Hechavarria. Throw gets him, 2 down. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Is looked at for ball number 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
3rd inning, no score to this point. Dribbled to the right side. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a 3rd.
Oh, a diving stop. The throw. Hey now. Here's Hechavarria now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Gleyber Torres. Sale sets. First pitch on the way. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. The tag from Nunez, and they got him at second base. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gleyber Torres becomes the 2nd out in the bottom of the 3rd. Moreland has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score.
Got him to go after that one, but he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Count remains at 0-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Moreland. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Off-speed pitch in the dirt. So 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order too.
Struck him out. Here's big Aaron Judge. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's a swing and a ground ball. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Judge gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he lays off this one down and in for ball two.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. A check on first by Sale. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, it takes a nasty hop and he's unable to haul it in. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, and their runners at the corners now. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough.
On to first, and it's double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Betts has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Now to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on his horse, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Rafael Devers. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Weakly hit towards first. Voigt has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Here's Miguel Andujar now.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Sale gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Luke Voigt. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Greg Bird will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. In there for strike 1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And he misses there, 1-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him, and no swing apparently, ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Inside and low, 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Swing and a miss as he chased. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the sixth inning.
Left fielder, Andrew.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. They'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
Number 25.
The windup and the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Bradley will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. First delivery to him on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left.
Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. J.D. Martinez goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. And quickly there are 2 away. Now batting, Mitch Moreland. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Moreland.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
The bouncer to the left side. Andujar fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is Giancarlo Stanton now. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Designated hitter.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. way out in front.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the second out. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. No hits to this point. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. Ready, here's the first offering.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ready for another chance? Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Comes set and the 0-1. High pop-up.
Number 33.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready now, Christian Vasquez. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 the count. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Chapman is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he doesn't. And we'll have to. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Andujar. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out. Stepping into the box, Greg Bird. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike now to Bird. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Hot shot on the ground is short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping up now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Set, here it comes. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 0 for 4. Steve Pearce will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. That's by him for strike 1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Now the Yankee Stadium crowd, 52,000 plus on their feet.
And he fouls this one off. Pierce at second with 2 down. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second. And
A swift 2 hours and 19 minutes.
Now from the Big A, we've got afternoon baseball from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Shohei Ohtani, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the
Now from the home of the Rays, Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg, Florida. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the Tampa Bay Rays. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Chris Archer, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Chris Archer, one of the premier
Just north of downtown L.A., we're live from beautiful Dodger Stadium. Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Ought to be a good one here between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees. So striding in, Jose Ramirez.